I'm gonna sit down for a minute. Let me try to get all this sorted out. Let me know how the audio is, and let's get this going. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. Technology great till it's not, and it's slow. I know we got something going. I know we got something. See if I can at least see what's going on up here. Random, what's going on? Scree. How's the sound, guys? How is the sound? Marcus is here. Gator, Shane, what's going on? Scree in the house for sure. And Jason, how are you doing? A little choppy. David says it sounds good. Scree has an echo, echo, echo.
See if that's any better. We shall see if that works any better. Betty M, what's going on? It's slurring for random. Okay. This is why I kind of got away from doing the two cameras, but I figured I'd try it and see if it got any better. But if it's not, we can just kill the one camera. What sound does a whole lot more better? So that's the thing about technology. You have the ability to do a couple things, but then there's like there's a cost for it. So what we can gain in visual, we can lose in audio. All right. No, I got socks on. Got socks on right now. There we go. Did the sound get any better? Did the echo get any better? Did it go away? Okay, I'm up and running on here. Man, sound coming and going. No echo. There we go. Echo's gone. Just a little quiet. Oh boy. Major says sounds pretty good. All right. Well, we're gonna run with it. We're gonna run with it for now. We'll get ourselves going. How's everybody doing today? Jeff, what's going on? How's everybody's day been so far? We had a mid-morning workout today, so we got some stuff out in the sunshine. It was beautiful, so I'm glad for those who are able to join us. All right, says you're looking raggedy, Mark. Okay, explain that, Marco. In what capacity? In what capacity, Mark? We'd love to hear that. Jeff headed to the gym. Nice. Marcus, what's going on? Yeah, Marco, your spelling is kind of raggedy, so I will explain to you how yours is raggedy. It's YOU apostrophe RE, but that's besides the point. I would still like to hear what your thoughts are. What's going on, eldest here? Mark is a troll. Of course Mark's a troll. Mark has nothing to offer. He's looking very lean, mean, dancing machine. Uncle Charlie. Jeff, how are you doing? Uncle Charlie, how are you doing? Of course, we're going to get walking here, guys. You know what we do? You know how we do it. Doing some sets right now, capitalizing on beautiful weather. There you go. Man, you look good, bro. F the haters. We appreciate that. Major, absolutely. Nothing to offer. Rebecca, I'm doing fantastic. Jason, what are you doing some sets of right now? Jeff, we love having you. We love having you. Ah, there we go. Betty M giving heart hugs to eldest. Guys, I will forget the haters, bro. Me and you had our beef. Now it's all love. Absolutely, Hassan. Welcome back. Welcome back, brother. English is my second language. You know footwear. You look like you haven't showered since. Oh, just in time, Marco. Well, Marco, I showered this morning, so just get your eyes checked. Maybe you need to wash your eyes because I'm clean. And barefoot is natural. So we'll leave it at that. Why is your shirt on? I thought it was the wrong channel. Uncle Charlie, we're about to get it. Guys, I'm going to show you. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know if it's going to be better on this one, but that basil's growing a little bit. It's getting a little thing right there. So it's starting to take off a little bit. So that's been my good stuff. Dax, what's going on? Jason is running in place, then dropping down, doing a set of push-ups. Woo! Nice. Nice. Fantastic. Dax, how are you doing, my friend? Betty M, how has the stair climbing been going? Marco says English is his second language. Well, then you should know when you're learning another language not to come in trying to be offensive. That's just my thought. Why people hate you so much? You're really a nice guy. I don't know, Hassan. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I got a bunch of good people around me, like you, like Dax, Major, Jason, Eldest. Like maybe it's they don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We're just gonna keep it going, man. We're just gonna keep it going. That's all we can really do. Let me turn this camera over here just a touch. Wow, there we go. But I got a bright glare off of there. And we got over here as well. We got a little bit, got two views. People have too much time on their hands. That's true. Maybe they don't like us. Gator, oh my goodness, whatever shall we do? They don't like us. People that we don't know on the internet don't like us. Wow. Oh my goodness. They could be using that energy to do a set. Absolutely. Ray is in the house. Ray, how are you doing? Dax, everything is good here. About to drop some more fresh content. My daughter loves making the last video of us making pineapple upside down cake. Ooh, I remember pineapple upside down cake. My mom used to make it. Ben is a humble man. We just need to take a page out of his book. You know, we just have fun. Like, isn't life better when you are like enjoying the people that you're doing things with, or enjoying the things that you're doing? Isn't life better that way? Let's just get ourselves walking. I'm a walking. Boom, boom. I'm a talking. Ray, how are you doing, guys? If you haven't seen Ray the Shiva's latest short, oh my goodness, he is talking. He is talking right to you. He's talking right to me. He's talking from his soul to yours. Plant growth looks great. Yes, the retirement dining room got all new furniture. Now these old people have to adjust to a new environment. Steve De Leon, what's going on? Getting my brother today. 200 Navy SEALs starting off slow. Woo, that's a smoke show, Steve. My goodness. Fantastic. Only third week back at it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Loving it. Life is a concert rocket. Absolutely. Absolutely. Matter of fact, Eldest, are you still in the chat? Speaking of rocking it, Mike's in the house. Mike, how's that baby? How is baby? Um, yeah, send Boogie. Boogie's got a music assignment that needs to be done. Boogie's got a music assignment, so I need that done. I'm gonna need that post haste toot sweet, as they would say. Cena, what's going on? Good baby, fantastic. Loving parents, that'll do that. Do what you can. What's going on? Yeah, Jason. Mike's that baby's probably about, I don't know, 3, 4 weeks old now. Cena says, "Oh, this is different. Oh, are you seeing this one over here? You seeing this one over here? Boom! Look at that! Look at that! Boom! 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 Boom!" Indeed, Mike. Indeed. All right, Dak says, we get this to 30 likes, I'll go live tomorrow morning with this stream playing in the back. Let's go. Fantastic. Dual cams, indeed. Right. Yeah, indeed. Break it 28-hour fast. Nice job, Marcus. Nice job. I have fasted fasting. I haven't fasted in quite some while. Drew says, do you remember? All right, Drew, what's going on? How are you? Drew, how's your sister? How's your sister as well? Shane, your hair looks good down today. Just soaking up the sun. Absolutely. Oh, if you guys missed the earlier one, we were out in the sunlight. We went a little bit later. We didn't have the morning. The 4:30 in the morning. We had about 9:30 in the morning, so got a lot of sun. I like weather. I like 3 days water fast. Whew, fantastic. 1-2 times a year. There you go. Thank you so much, Eldest. Drew, do you believe in life after love? Is that that's Cher, isn't it? Do you believe in love after love? All right, she's doing well. Fantastic, fantastic. Love to hear it. W mods, W Vin, W chat, W everybody. Thank you so much. Good energy, guys. That's all we're asking for. That's all we're asking for. When are you going to call her? You gotta find me on IG. Find me on IG. that, that would be the way to make that connect. See, 3 days is peak. I can remember doing 3 days, and I don't know if I told you guys. I was doing work at a hospital, and the nurses knew I was on a fast, and we had a meeting, and they were so mad at me. They were like, "You can't stop fasting. You need to have some cake." They were gonna give me cake to break a fast. Could you imagine the carb and sugar rush? Oh my goodness! Here, eat some cake. I was like, I'm not having a piece of cake to break a fast, and it wasn't like a small hunk. It was a wedge. It was like the type that you like chalk up like a semi with. 6 more to go. Looks like we're working out together tomorrow. Fantastic. Jax, Fred is in the house. Not cake. Well, it was like chocolate. It was decadent. It was just like, it was a slice of just like confession. Like you need to go confess after having a slice of cake like that. It was huge. They cut me a wedge. Nurses can eat. Yeah, indeed. Jason, that's unhinged. Mr. Burns is working hard, Drew. He is doing his thing. We are all very proud of him. Very proud of Mr. Burns, indeed, as always. As always. 9 days. We are in single digits. We're in single digits. Big L to the haters and to the people who say we can't do what we put our mind to. It's all mind over matter, guys. If you don't mind, it won't matter. Yes, Fred is giving us 9 days, guys. 9 days. If you haven't yet, send in for those seeds from Major. We put the address, we put the email that you can reach him, so you can send in your envelope. You put your name and your address on an envelope. Put the postage. Put that into another envelope. Send it to Major. He will send you some seeds. Drew, I would have broke the fast. D Nice, how are you doing? Guys, my oregano's looking good too. The oregano's nice too. Fiance's birthday tomorrow. Nice. Her reply, music assignment. I looked up the lyrics. I need to know about the song though. I need to know about the lyrics. I need to know about the song. Guys, I had my youngest look up the lyrics to "Walk" by Pantera. Because once you get past like the heavy vocals and the shredding and all that stuff, there's a message in it. There's a message in it. So it's good to hear it. Respect from Colorado. Cheech is in the house. Cheech, how are you doing? Shane, we will make sure that we sing happy birthday. We will get a happy birthday in tomorrow for sure. Right. Here we go. Whew. Here we go. Let's just keep it walking. Warm it up. Warm it up. My cat keeps on eating my cilantro and basil plants. Nice, but I'll give these seeds a chance. Absolutely. That's awesome. Serious content creator says squeeze the cake and hydrate. Yes, squeeze that cake. I got some liquids here. I got two canisters. They're not full, but they together they'll work. Got to squeeze those cheeks, H2O, absolutely. Guys, if you didn't see today's live, we did some push-ups, but we used the bands. Put the band under the armpits around the back. You get down, and it's just a resistance band push-up. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's just another way to like really kind of challenge yourself. And even though both your hands are on the ground like it's a bench press, I would say it's almost more similar to dumbbells because you still have to individually push that side with the resistance. Right, indeed. The patio, nice, Dax. I like that. Good humor, guys. The Water Boy would approve. That's high quality H2O. That's a good movie. I haven't seen that for a while. I may have to check that out. I may have to look into that. I was going to watch Dragon also, the Bruce Lee story. I haven't seen that one for a while. That's another one of those ones that I will vault. I won't watch it often because I thought it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Yes, Ray, we got it in today. That was beautiful sunshine. Soaking up that vitamin D. There we go. Shane, did you ever watch the show, or was it a popular show down in Australia called Wentworth? Was Wentworth a popular show down there? It was from Australia, but you never know if that means if it was popular or not. Major, thank you so much. Pantera, you are an excellent father indeed. Yeah, just telling me like just some stuff that were going on in school. It was just like, okay, let's put a little Pantera in and just listen to these lyrics. What's up, Raven? What's going on? What dreadlock poking out? Yes. And when is it not? When do I not have one just doing its own thing? Very popular. Okay, I watched the whole thing. That was interesting. That was an interesting show. I'm trying to think if there's any other Australian shows that I've watched. Let's keep it walking. Let's just keep it walking. We're just warming it up, guys. Warming it up. Think a little. Saying Lotchers be doing what they want on most days, Ray. You know how it is. And I realize, Ray, we're twinning on the chops too. I don't think mine are quite as full as yours, but we're twinning on the chops as well. You have to watch a show called The Heights. I may have seen that on Netflix. That sounds familiar. But I did watch, I've watched quite a few movies from there as well. Rabbit Proof Fence was one of them. There was another one, the Lemon Grove or something like that. There's been a few good things I've watched out of there. Chop Life, absolutely. Got to get those muttons. It's Australian. Right on. Yes, Ray. Get those chops. Indeed. Darrell is in the house. What's going on, Darrell? How are you doing, my friend? Kamisha is in the house. Kamisha, I feel like it's been too long since we've seen you. How have you been? And since you asked, and Kamisha, you can see me twice. You can see me over here as well. There we go. NCIS Sydney is an American show that shoots in Australia and has mostly Australian actors. Nice. All right, Shane, have a fantastic one. Still the alien hunter, Darrell. Indeed, Major. Yes. Get some of that boogie in. Because we all know Kamisha. She says she doesn't like it, but I think she likes it. I think it's just her way of saying do it, but don't do it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she absolutely is just punching air right now. She's retrieving her phone because she threw it. But either way, we still got to get a little dancing. All right, Shane, have a fantastic one. Kamisha says lovely dance. You are too kind. You are too kind. Nisi Poo is in the house. Yes, love it. Love it. Love to see those names. We got Kamisha, Nisi. We got Scree. Uh-oh. I didn't even see Deej. Deej got snatched before that. Either way, yep, exactly, Major. We do love her being here. Dax, did we get 30 likes already? Bang, bang. Nice. Fantastic. Do-do-do. I'm thinking something. HWPO. I'm thinking something in the lower body region. I'm thinking keeping the walk. Ray. Yeah. No Deej here either. Yeah, I don't know. She must have been like psychic. She blocked him before he even logged on. Dax, I'm looking forward to tomorrow morning. This will be first for me and my channel. I have never streamed alongside with another stream. Looking forward to it. Fantastic. There we go. Here we go. HWPO is in the house. There we go. Let's get it going. Yes, the ninja. Indeed. Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment. Let's fire up some of the stabilizers. We want that minute. We want that minute. I do have a little, I do have a stopwatch here. Looks warm over there, absolutely. I love queso fresco. Nice. Remington G, the fourth, is in the house. Remington, how are you doing? Guys, in about 15 seconds, we're just going to balance on that one leg. Let's just try to fire up some stabilizing. There we go. Let's try it about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can pick whichever foot you like. There we go. The mats make it a little bit different because it's not like just a flat surface, but we got this. We got this. I always feel this in my calf, which tells me that my foot is doing a whole lot of work. Just trying to balance this out. And it's not like the hardest thing, but at the same time, it's still just enough challenge. And really keep that posture. Try to squeeze that one cheek. Did the microphone get better? Did I change it? There we go, guys. 15 seconds. My calf is burning. Kamisha, fantastic. Life is good. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's switch sides. Low volume. Okay. Well, we'll just have to make it work. Either that, or I'll just cut off the other camera. I can just turn off the other camera because I think that's what's it's happening. It's a feed. It's a feed thing. Vegeta, what's going on? Namaste. Indeed, Andrew Baber. Welcome in, y'all. 10 seconds, guys. Nisi says low. Vegeta's not good. 2, 1, let's go. What are we calling low? Out of like 1, you can't hear it at all. 10, it's super loud. What number are we talking about? Let's go down in that squat. Let's sit in our squat. Let's get that 2 minutes. It's in and out 3 to 7. That's like Austin Powers. I can't control the volume of my voice. Somebody else says about a 4. Hey, Katrina, what's going on? Get all in there. Yeah, indeed. Here we go, guys. Squeeze those cheeks. We're about a minute down. Let's get another minute. Let's get another minute. Just getting this in. Nice deep squat. We're just relaxed. I can use my elbows, kind of push out. Trying to push out a little bit. I didn't see exactly what was going on with Vegeta, but I hope it's not. Hope it's not terrible, terrible. There we go, guys. 2 minutes goes by pretty quick. Goes by pretty quick, so we got this. Squeeze those cheeks, indeed, guys. Got about 15 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Good stuff. Like, I see all these. I see all these kissing emojis. I see baby loves, all this and that. I mean, that's okay. All right, all right. I'm seeing these. I'm seeing like, there we go. Ray, I need to go back and see what happened with Vegeta. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that, Vegeta. Dom Corleone, what's going on? No worries, Angie. No worries. Just ran 8 miles ready to work. Nice. We were just doing some walking. We got in a minute each of just standing on one leg, just that balance, getting the stabilizing going. And then we just hit our 2 minute deep squat, just sitting in that squat, opening up. Opening up. Okay, and where were we at on the sound? The sound is going up and down. Is that what I'm hearing? Out of 4. Cha cha, 1, 2, check. 3 to 7, 4. Okay, so it's not very good. Okay. All right. Well, you know what I think I'll do then? I think I'm gonna end that camera then, and we'll see if it helps. If it doesn't, then we'll just keep going. Check 1, 2. What is this? All right. Is that any better? I like the dual angles too. A couple weeks of those deep squats holds will fix almost any joint issues in the knees or hip. Yes. Yes. That's good stuff. Thank you for that, Marcus. All right, Don. Perfect for a cool down, indeed. Second angle is cool. Too bad you can't shut off the microphone. I did, and that's the crazy part. It still kept doing it. Rico, what's going on? Much better? Okay. Well, now we know. Now we know. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn this. I guess maybe I'll just bring it down here because the sun is playing around a little bit. It is, it is intense. You guys know how that is. Oh, sorry. I never like having to do all this adjusting. I never like that. Jack's currently training in the gym whilst listening to classical music. Had to screw in the rear left side of my Tacoma. Very frustrating. Okay. Well, guys, we're gonna get some squats in. Let's get some squats in while we're at it. This tells you just how much I've already been sweating. There we go. When you can't even peel your shirt off in peace. There we go. Well, Jax, the truck looks good. If you guys haven't seen Jax's truck, looks good. And we are at 40 likes. At 40 likes, so let's get down to it. Let's look at 10 squats. Incline barbell press is what I'm doing. Back to it. Yeah. Yeah, let's get 10 squats. And then I'm also thinking 10, we'll just kind of elongate that hamstring with kind of like a stiff-legged deadlift sort of thing. I think that'll get us there. So I'm going to shoot at just using the dumbbells, my power blocks, and see what we can make out of this. Go. There we go. SW, what's going on? Ray, get it indeed. We will get it how we get it. That's one. Let's see how this feels. Eldest one, thank you so much. Let's see how it feels. That's not, I think that's, I think I'm on 30s. I think I'm on 30s, maybe 25s. Weighed myself this morning, weighing in at 241. Nice. Fantastic. 17.4 stone. Did we we determine what a stone is? Is a stone like, I forget how many pounds a stone is. I can't remember, but fantastic stuff. Way to stay after it. Way to stay after it. Glad to see that you're still staying after it. The truck looks good. Sounds like Florida's doing all right. 14 pounds. Okay, thank you, Jax. For some reason, I was guessing like 12, but we got it. All right. I'm thinking of alternating and doing body weight, weight, body weight, weight, body weight, weight. But I think I may just go all weight, and then we can cool down with body weight. Your brother's coming down. Oh, okay. Right on. Right on. Same brother you've been telling us about before? Or do you have another brother? I knew you had a brother and a sister. BMX, what's going on? How are you doing, my friend? BMX, fresh off of a 300-pound bench press. Fantastic stuff. I'm going to take just a moment just to touch the toes. There we go. Oh, it's 44 likes. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's get it. Yeah, this is 30, so all in all, I've got like 60 extra pounds. Marcus, yeah, go figure. I go for that, but figure hit them both. This is the workout I need. Fantastic. Both of your two brothers, I believe I told you about the one who got married. No, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Ray, is this one hitting as well? Okay. Katrina, here we go. Guys, and again, you don't have to have the weights. You could just do the freestanding version. If you need to, you can do a freestanding version of just the body weight squats, and then just kind of same emulating a little bit of that same motion. There we go. Thank you, David. How are you guys making the adaptations? Are the adjustments okay? over here. Well, closing in on 50 likes. Ray feeling good, fantastic. Fantastic. The stiff-legged deadlifts, they double as a good morning as well. So I'm definitely feeling that L5, that lower lumbar, definitely hitting. Using 2 pounds, fantastic. Hey, 2 pounds is 2 pounds. That is awesome. And don't forget, guys, just the sheer weight of your body is enough weight. The sheer weight of your body is more than enough. So we're not going to do a whole bunch of this. I'm not doing 10 sets of this. That would put me in a position where I'm almost looking at compromised form, and that can lead to injury. So we don't want that. Did throw out your back while bending down slightly to load a washing machine. Yes. Yep. Doesn't take much. Doesn't take much, and this is why the stretching is important. I'm holding 5-pound ankle weights. That's beautiful. That's all. Yes, that's that. Do that, Scree. Absolutely. And I call them limb weights because you can just strap them on. Just strap them on to the wrist, so they are applicable to any limb. I like that. Yeah, that's a lot of times how people injure themselves. It's not the strenuous work. It's not the hard stuff. It's that one little movement. Here we go. If you haven't been stretching, Jax, what are you waiting for, my friend? Get it in. I don't know about a David Goggins stretching routine, but there's yoga, there's Tai Chi, there's all sorts of exercises to be doing, my friend. You're a knowledgeable man, so find what's going to work for you. Here we go. We're going to get another. I'm still going to take the time just to kind of bend down in between. Kind of loosen up the lower back. Indeed, let's get it. Only stretch before cardio and running. What kind of stretching? Because I would be warming up. I wouldn't be doing static stretching before the running. I'd be doing dynamic stretching. So that would be your butt kickers, high knees. That's why we walk in place. So get your body warmed up, then stretch it, then exercise it, and use your static to cool down. Use the toe touchers. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ruben, what's going on? Ray says, yep, otherwise you'll end up snapping some stuff. Yep. Yep. If you stretch before warming up. Yep, don't stretch cold. Don't stretch it cold. Yoga or Pilates. Yep. Yep, for sure. For sure. But you got, I used to argue with my football coach all the time. He'd try to get a static stretching first. I'm like, why? What are we doing? What are we doing? Start with the warm up jog. Start with those laps. Get that warm up first. Then you start with the high knees, butt kickers, all that stuff. So yeah, for sure, Jax. We just don't want to see you injure yourself, and that's an easy place to do it with not a lot of flexibility. And thing is, we pay way more attention when we're weightlifting than like moving something like a piece of furniture or an appliance. We pay way more attention. We're much more mindful because we know the ramifications being in the gym. So it happens. It happens. A bigger, faster, stronger regiment. What is that? What is bigger, faster, stronger regiment? And again, I guess I would ask, what's the end goal? What's the end goal? Are you playing a sport? Or are you doing like what's the end goal for it? Where will it be applicable? I'm not saying it can't. Just training can't be applicable in life, but just to say bigger, faster, stronger. Where where's that going? Here we go. It's good stuff. Good stuff for sure. And I'm going all the way down. My hamstrings are generally pretty loose, so I like going down until I can feel that in the hamstring. I can feel it kind of deep in the hamstring. But then I also recognize that I may be rounding the back a little bit too, trying to get that far over. So you kind of have to compromise with yourself. All right, Jax. High school workouts, yeah, for sure. For sure. Get what you get. Get what you can get. I've never heard of it called like a specific name, so it might be something that I recognize. Marcus might recognize it. Ray might recognize it. I don't know, but for sure. Back looks pretty straight. Thank you, Scree. Thank you. I'm really trying to be mindful of that, especially when I get towards the bottom. I'm trying not to round the shoulders too much, especially I don't want to round the lower lumbar before coming back up. So thank you for that. Here we go. I'm going to get that toe toucher. That feels good. Can't deny it. It feels good. There we go. Let's get this last one in. stuff. Good stuff. There we go. Plenty, what's going on? Doing fantastic. Scree, thank you so much. Yes, we got 4. We got 4. Marcus says he had a similar lower back issues in your life. Got to get strong in the lower back and also be mindful of your posture throughout the day. There you go. There we go. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. BMX giving us 4. There we go. So 4 supersets, especially weighted, is plenty for me. Plenty for me. Somebody may have some super levels and keep going, but it's already a tax, and it's taxing front and back at the same time, plus your hips, plus your glutes. So for me, and lower back. So for me, I'm not going to overdo it. Did we get to? We're at 50 likes, guys. How about that? So here we go. I'm gonna slide this back over here because I think the sun's gone down enough. There we go. There we go. I'll bump that up just a touch. Guys, grab some water, all that good stuff. Core and legs got the fire, absolutely right. Absolutely. No, you don't need much more. You don't need much more. But we'll experiment with a couple little things. Anybody else have dumbbells that they were using, or was it just all body weight? Because either way is good. Either way is fantastic. I know Scree had the 5-pounders, Katrina had 2-pounders, and all that stuff. It adds up, guys. Speaking of lower back injuries, I've seen people injure their lower backs with small amounts of weight. It does not take a lot. So it's just being very mindful of how we're moving and utilizing it. I think I can throw a little light on. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. A little bit of light. You know what I think we might need to wind this up with? We haven't done that Impact 500. Throwing my back out, doing things with absolutely no weight. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. David used the 25-pound dumbbells. Nice. We haven't done the Impact 500. Yeah, isn't that the most frustrating when it's just like, what did I do that my back is just like, now I'm walking like RoboCop for doing the slightest thing. I was petting the neighbor's cat and threw my back out. But you know what it is? It's from all the other years of being extremely explosive and all those harsh movements that we train to do. But it still takes a toll. John Pyle, what's going on, Ray? You know what I'm talking about. It's like, oh, yes, indeed. And I don't mean the dance. I don't mean that old. You know the old RoboCop. You know the old RoboCop, right? That's when I like when my back feels good. When I can do that RoboCop, then I know like my spine is all loose. I'm fluid. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to see how we feel. Two different worlds. Ray knows RoboCop. Yes, indeed. I want to feel how this feels now standing. Now that we've really fired up everything. Now that we've really gone after our systems. I want to see how this feels. So we're gonna go for the minute stand on one leg, and then we will also get in that 2 minute squat. Again, I just want to see the difference once you've been doing things, if that makes a big difference on that. John, how are you doing? Mad throwback, indeed. Indeed. I'm getting those throwback vibes because, let's see. I think I told you guys, Nate, what's going on? I did the Rock Him audiobook. That was good. I did the Black Thought audiobook. That was good. And now I'm on the Ice-T's audiobook. And it too is good. Let's get it going, lads. Let's give this a shot. Here we go. And lift. Marcus, I appreciate when you throw this in. I appreciate that. This is how I've always done things with the people that allow me to train them. Let's just go as deep into it as possible. Like how do we recover? How are we still responding to certain things? It's legit how a sports scientist might gauge your CNS fatigue levels. Nate, get that sleep, my friend. Get that sleep. 35 seconds in, guys. I can definitely tell you I'm quaking a lot more than I was the first time. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. It's not as bad, but I also feel a lot more burn too. There we go. Nice. Let's change it out. Let's go in 2, 1. Let's go. I'm already immediately leaning. Let those feet do the work, guys. Let those feet get that natural feel, that balance. Let them do the stabilizing. Let them feel all that stuff. Central nervous system, for anyone wondering. Yeah, because those squats, those are attacking. Those, if I have it right, the lower leg lifts are really what fire off in the central nervous system. Here we go, guys. We got about 20 seconds. This is burning in a different spot. So, interesting. It's like more my upper front. It's like in front of the hip. There we go. 5. Time. Not bad at all. Let's sit in that squat just because it feels good. We'll get 2 minutes in that squat again. Here we go. 2, 1. And you guys have to let me know, how did that feel for you doing the one-legged stand after the sets, before and after? And even if it's just body weight, we've still asked the body to do some things. So we've exhausted the muscle, maybe not to failure, but we've exhausted it some, and we've also tapped into their nervous system. To Marcus's point. Here we go. Coming up on 1 minute. got 1 minute left. And honestly, for a day like this, the only thing that I didn't put in that I would normally is I would start with calf raises. I think sometimes calf raises, and I used to do it all the time. You save calves to the end. At least this way, if you start with calves, you really can put a lot into your calf workout. Even if it's just 4 sets, you can really get some good stuff in, and then see how you respond doing the other stuff. 30 seconds, guys. I've heard differing opinions on that, and I did try. I was doing calves first for a while. I didn't feel any adverse effects, especially if you're doing like hamstring curls or leg extensions. 10 seconds. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Yo, feels good. My goodness. That felt good. And it loosened up my back quite a bit. Hips feel a little bit better as well. I'm not agonizing, but definitely loosened it up. Let's get a sip of water. Ray got to squeeze those cheeks, indeed. Indeed we do. And I'm thinking that Impact 500 is up next. So we'll grab some water and we'll get back to it, and then we're gonna knock it down. All right, all right. Marcus says, "Calm down." I know, right? Give me a little sleep. Give me a little sleep, and this is what he does. Okay, guys. So the Impact 500 core is about to be toast. We're talking about 100 crunches. What are we talking about? 100 bicycle kicks. And when I say 100, I mean 100 total. So 100 crunches is easy, but when you're talking about bicycle kicks, so we're talking about 100 total. So if you count 1, 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, it's 100 total. So it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be the 100. Or it would be 50 if you go 1, 1, 2, 2. So anytime we have independent sides working, it goes that way. So we got 100 crunches, 100 bicycle kicks, 100 twists. So same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 100 twists, 100 flutter kicks, and 100 fluttering dead cockroaches. So we're gonna explore this. Let's see how it feels. Let's see how it feels. Who is ready? Who's ready for the Impact 500? All right, let's go. I wish Nate was here. I wish Nate was on a work day. I'm glad he's getting his sleep. Glad he's getting his sleep. Here we go. Let me. Yep, I got 13% on my phone, guys, so we'll be able to hammer this out and get it taken care of. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. It doesn't have to be sexy. We're gonna win ugly. We're gonna win ugly. It doesn't have to be perfect. Katrina, what's going on? Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marcus, my nervous system is telling me I don't really need abs. There you go. Here we go, guys. I'm going to move on to those bicycle kicks. So 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Nice job. All right, the twist, guys. The twist, if you want to stand and do them on your feet, you can certainly do them the same way we do the morning ones. I'm doing them on the ground here, so all I'm doing, hands behind the head, and I'm just twisting to bring the knee to the elbow. To the elbow. So here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Nice job. All right. I'm going hands under my butt. Flutter kicks. So just kind of like that. Flutter, flutter. And 100 of those. Same count. Here we go. Remington, let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right, guys, so you've seen the dead cockroach. And if you haven't, I'm going to show you right now. The dead cockroach is just feet up in the air. Amazing core string. Feet up in the air, and you're just holding this. But that's the dead cockroach. We're going to do the dying cockroach. So the dying cockroach is here. We're moving the arms and the legs, okay? So same thing. 100 count. And it's just the alternating count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All that good stuff. Remington, thank you so much. We got this, guys. This is the last one. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here we go. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Just like that. How'd we do? How did we do? Right. And you put it in the comment. You said those will get you right. They will, guys. That'll get you. That'll get you there. Marcus, the sweat. That was amazing form, awesome stability. Hey, thank you so much. Major, pretty intense, guys. And so the trick with the Impact 500 is to one, be consistent with it, but two, build yourself up to where there are no pauses between the exercises. I stopped a little bit for the tutorial, but keep yourself going. If you can just do all 500, that's the Impact 500. It's not a daunting task. You got this. Pick the worst time to join. Dead screen now. David, fantastic. What's going on? Cooking. Kamisha, did you do it? Katrina, how did you do? Oh my goodness. That's what's up. Roaches go in, but they don't come out. Guys, those dead cockroaches. And that was the dying cockroach, but I like it. Indeed, folks. Indeed. Good stuff. Let's just take a little time. We'll just cool it down. We'll cool it down. Let's see. I got 11 minutes, not 11 minutes, 11% left. Hung in there. Nice job. Nice job. uh, guys, but it shows what's possible. You never know what's possible until you do it. Then you're like, holy cow, I could do that? Yeah, yes. Yep, because if I can do it, anybody can do it. Marcus, good job on that. HWPO, what's going on? Marcus ignored his whole nervous system and still knocked it down. Nice job. He was like, nah. Nice job, Kamisha. Indeed. But the cool part is, sooner or later, it does get easier. Just like if you just work on those planks as well, it'll get easier. And just with the plank, start off, 30 seconds. Try that 4 times. 30 seconds, rest for a minute, 30 seconds. And then you start chopping down your rest time. And then you start elongating the plank time. And you just do a little bits at a time. You figure it out how you want to do it, but you can do it. I don't do it as smooth as you. I was screaming out when I work out. That is okay. That is okay. Let that tribal out. Let the tribal out, Marcus. That is awesome. But you are, on your workouts, you're super composed. Super composed. Smooth breathing, smooth movements, and everything else. So unless I have to get like the members version or something to see the yelling and screaming. But fantastic job, guys. Excelente. Most excellent. And Marcus has a very good point, guys. Your posture is important. The posture is definitely important. And I'm a slouch. I always have like my head down and stuff like that. So working on being upright, keeping the shoulders kind of pinned back a little bit. They call it the Superman pose. Dun, 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 dun. So posture matters. Posture matters. Audio is going in and out. Dang it. I think I messed it up by going live with the other camera. So I'm going to have to not do that anymore. Here we go. Let's just take a little time to stretch. Well, okay. his music on the entire time. He was some sort of delivery, food delivery, and then there was some sort of sounded like with the neighbor and him some discrepancy in the food, but this guy kept his music on at DEF CON 5 the entire time. So probably already headed for some sort of copyright strike over music I've never heard. And there he goes. So it is what it is, though. It's all good. That is what you call, my friends, a first world problem. Kamisha, have a fantastic night. Ray definitely loosened up, especially this leg straight out and kind of the lean back. Really got deep into the hamstring. So I'm glad we got that in. I'm glad we got this time in. I'm glad that we got some squats. We got the stiff-legged deadlifts. We got a little bit of walking, but we got that Impact 500 in as well. So fantastic. You didn't hear a thing? Okay. Ray, thank you so much. Yeah, I hit mute. I hit mute after a while. After I did the little dance, I hit the mute because it was just like, all right, I'm not sure. Good catch. Thank you so much. We're looking at 4:30. We'll look at doing the morning one, and if we want to do like the mid morning ones as well, we'll have to explore that for sure. But we got some fantastic stuff in today, guys. So we're gonna look at 4:30 Mountain Standard Time tomorrow morning. And in the meantime, I hope this finds everybody in your place. Pursuit or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. And please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same. But if you work hard, you can have that happiness, harmony, longevity, prosperity, anything that you want to, that positive energy that you can also help other people realize within themselves. So like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off. And this is the, it's not just me, it's not he, it's not she, it is we, because you put the you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. Guys, please give it up for the mods, give it up for the members, give it up for the subscribers, give it up for those new viewers. Hopefully they join us, and let's hope those trolls get their lives together. Although we haven't seen a whole lot of trolls, so chef's kiss to that. But all of that is the reason why I like to call this the best job in the world. And it is not lost on me that the most valuable currency you possess in this existence is your time. So the fact you're willing to spend it here is it's deep. It's deep with me. So much love to you, much love to your families, because they too are part of the Impact Athletics Association. And guys, you already know that. Let's see. I don't have a song to end the Impact Show. I don't have a song, so this is how it goes. Much love, guys. Have a good one.